The Judas Contract, 1984. The Judas Contract is the blueprint for the long con betrayal. In 1984, the Teen Titans welcomed a 16-year-old girl named Terra into their ranks. She was designed by artist George Perez to look innocent, with a slight overbite and a slim frame, specifically to mask the rot underneath. For years, readers watched Terra bond with the team, even starting a romance with Beast Boy. But the truth was chilling. Terra wasn't a hero who lost her way. She was a sociopathic double agent working for Deathstroke from day one. She weaponized her heroine innocence to gather the Titans' secret identities and systematic weaknesses. When she finally handed them over to Deathstroke on a silver platter, it didn't just hurt the characters, it ended the silver age of innocence for teen hero teams forever. Omni-Man, 2003. In the world of Invincible, betrayal doesn't just break your heart, it paints the room red. For years, Nolan Grayson, Omni-Man, was portrayed as Earth's ultimate protector and a loving father. But in Invincible number 7, the mask didn't just slip, it was torn off. In a brutal sequence, Omni-Man summoned the Guardians of the Globe, his supposed friends and allies, and slaughtered them in a matter of seconds. This wasn't a fair fight, it was an execution. Writer Robert Kirkman originally planned to hold this reveal until issue 25, but he moved it up to issue 7 specifically to save the series from cancellation by proving it was a subversive, high-stakes narrative unlike anything else on the stands. It remains a chilling reminder that sometimes the man standing next to you is actually an advanced scout for an empire of conquerors. Identity Crisis, 2004. Usually, a betrayal involves a villain. In Identity Crisis, the betrayal came from the good guys. It was revealed that for years, a core group of the Justice League, including Green Arrow, Hawkman, and Zatanna, had been using magic to lobotize villains and wipe the memories of anyone who stood in their way. When Batman discovered what they were doing to the villain Dr. Light, he stepped in to stop them. The League's response? They didn't listen, they voted. While Superman was away, they had Zatanna magically wipe Batman's memory of the entire incident. They betrayed the autonomy of their own teammate to protect their secrets. This moment fractured the trust of the DC Universe for a decade, proving that even the world's greatest heroes aren't above playing God when they're afraid. Superior Spider-Man, 2013. What's worse than being killed by your arch-enemy? Having them steal your life and make everyone think they're you. In 2013, a dying Otto Octavius, Dr. Octopus, managed the impossible. He used a gold Octobot to swap his consciousness with Peter Parker's. Peter Parker died and Doc Ock's withered, failing body, while Otto walked away in Peter's young, powerful one. For 31 issues, Superior Spider-Man wasn't Peter, it was a villain trying to improve Peter's legacy through brutal methods. The betrayal here was twofold: the physical theft of Peter's existence and the emotional betrayal of his friends and family, who spent months interacting with a monster wearing the face of their loved one. Injustice, 2013. The Joker always wanted to prove that one bad day could turn the best man into a monster. In the Injustice timeline, he succeeded. By using a mixture of Scarecrow's fear toxin and kryptonite, Joker tricked Superman into thinking he was fighting Doomsday. In reality, he was pummeling a pregnant Lois Lane. When Lois's heart stopped, it triggered a nuclear detonator that leveled all of Metropolis. In one afternoon, Superman lost his wife, his unborn child, and his city. The betrayal of his own senses led to the ultimate moral collapse. Superman flew to a GCPD interrogation room and drove his fist through the Joker's chest. This was the death of the Man of Steel and the birth of a global dictator who betrayed every value he once stood for. Hail Hydra, 2016. Perhaps the most famous betrayal in modern history occurred in Captain America Steve Rogers #1. The issue ended with the hero who fought Nazis in World War II uttering 2 words, "Hail Hydra." The reveal was that Steve had supposedly been a sleeper agent his entire life due to a reality-warping cosmic cube. The backlash was unprecedented. Because Captain America was created by Jewish icons Joe Simon and Jack Kirby as a symbol against Nazism, fans viewed this twist as a fundamental betrayal of the character's core identity. Editor Tom Brevoort received death threats, and the controversy reached mainstream news outlets like CNN. While it was later revealed to be an evil version of Steve, the damage to the brand's relationship with its readers was monumental, leading to a significant period of fan alienation and sales volatility. Death Spiral 2026. The cycle of shock continues into the present day. In the March 2026 Death Spiral crossover, Marvel shocked the industry once again by revealing that Mary Jane Watson, Peter Parker's long-term rock and confidant, had been secretly acting as a host for a new, predatory version of the Venom symbiote. This wasn't a heroic team-up, it was a slow-burn infiltration that left Peter Parker isolated and vulnerable in the face of his greatest secret. Whether it's a teammate wiping your memory or a father killing his friends to save an empire, these betrayals stick with us because they force us to confront a terrifying truth: no one is truly safe. These stories challenge the very idea of what it means to be a hero, showing that sometimes strength isn't about muscle, it's about the resilience of the soul when everyone else has turned their back. Was Hail Hydra a stroke of narrative genius or a desperate gimmick? And which betrayal hurt you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe as we continue to dive into the darkest corners of the multiverse.